Hello, fragrant friends. Just a quick update on my plants here. They do seem to be draining pretty well, especially these. This one was down in the corner here, and all the water's... Sorry. This one was right here in the corner, and all the water seems to have spilt out the way it's supposed to, and so I put it up here so it wouldn't drown. It's dry now, so it's fine. But they all seem to be doing kind of fine, and I extremely say kind of, because this one here, this red one here, no. But this red one, where are you? Here, yes, you can see it right there, especially with the light on it. All that right there. This one here, it's got tons of it. If you're an avid gardener, you're already going, oh my god! You know what it is. Like, this one has tons of it. This is a red one. This is a black one. This is also a black one here, and it's got tons right here. I can see more of it through the light here. Okay. This one here's got it all over there. This one, it's got it spotty. You can totally see it with the light. This one's got tons. That's a red one. So surprisingly, not all the red ones. It means that they are draining. Maybe this one. This one's just ugly. So the red cups do seem to be draining. There's two of them that aren't. But then my regular, you know, your garden store ones aren't possibly draining that well. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it does need better moisture or air circulation in here. But they've got mold. That white stuff I've been showing you, that is mold. And I'm not sure what to do about it. I did read in my books. Surprisingly, they don't have much to go on with mold like this. It does say to dust sulfur on it. Sulfur is basically salt. And I know salt is potentially bad. I have one crazy idea. But first, what I want to do, like, I mean, I want to dig it out, but at the same time, I really don't. So really what I want to do is water these because they're getting a little dry, and to spray a little bit of basically boiled salt water, not hot, just to dissolve the salt onto these. Just give it a quick little spray down on everything, so whatever mold is on there could be dried up by the salt. I think that's the concept behind it. I'll show you in the books what it says. They have tons of light. They get plenty of light. So it's not that. So I'm going to open up that window right there throughout the day and close it at night. And hopefully that fixes the problem. Really want to show you this right here. Anyways. Where are you? Oh, see? So the plants are growing. And I do plan on putting more dirt on them. And they're going to be in soil. So I don't want to take out all of them. I do want to see if they're growing. But I don't want to take out all of them. I'm just going to... This I'm going to water because they're quite dry. Look at that. It's very, very dry. No, there's plenty of moisture down there. I'm wondering. They just look dry on top. This one looks dry. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to get a gallon of water and I'm just going to pour individually. Because these ones are dry. These ones are dry. But then, well, which one was it? This one. This one is wet. This one's very wet. This one is very wet. So I think I'm just going to do that. I am going to... I'm going to test these out and I'm going to individually pour water onto them. And I'm going to open that window. That's what I'm going to do. So you get yourself a trusty old bottle of water and you fill it back up. And that's how you individually, you know, I said a gallon. That's kind of hard to handle, especially if you have a phone in the other hand and you have to all of these plants. I think we said this one was kind of dry. Oh, there I am. See, it's kind of hard to do this and make sure you guys can see. That one's wet, that one's wet, that one's wet. This one was a little dry. Let me see which ones are wet and which ones are dry. I don't even know where. There you are. Okay. This one was dry. These ones are wet. That one's kind of dry. That one's kind of dry. That one's really dry. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Did I see that? Yummy. Look at that. It's kind of what it feels like when you're drinking water on a hot summer day while you're hiking. Okay. That one's still wet. This one's pretty dry. Okay, so I got 1, 2. That one's really dry. Okay. So I got 1, 2. Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh well, you don't get any. Okay. Time to get some more water. Okay, so we got that one, we got that one. That one possibly just needs a little bit. There you go. These ones need a little bit more. Too much. Way too much. Look at that one. That one is like so dry that it's fallen off. Like, I mean, it's like separated itself. That one, not yet. This one, definitely. This is the one with a mold problem. This one also has a mold problem. Okay, I think for now that's fine. Now, what am I going to do? I know Epsom salt is good for plants, especially like orange trees. So out of laziness, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some Epsom salt into a spray bottle and spray these down, all of them, just lightly, and then open that window every day. So these things could air out. Maybe it's a good combination. This one seems very dry. This one does not seem dry at all. Neither does that one. This one's very dry. Now it's too wet. Oh, look. You can see it draining out right there. See that? Where am I? Right down there. It's draining. Oh, and there goes all the water. Bye, water. It was nice knowing you. That one needs a little bit of water. So yeah, there's plenty of drainage on all these. There we go. A little bit of water on everything. Okie dokie. Time to go make my salt mixture. Okay, so here it is. I put Epsom salt in here. And I just shook it until it dissolved. Can't see any more of the little pebbles in there. I'm using an Epsom salt that says multi-purpose. And even on the package it says gardening for nutrition, something along those lines. And all I'm going to do is give it a light spray on every single little, because they already had water, So I know they're not going to soak this up directly. And will be lightly drenched, where are you? Just trying to go in order here. This is the one right here. That one too. There we go. Everything's wet. I'm going to open up this window now and then I'm going to leave. That's it. See you all next time. Bye. See you next time.